Alright, là je venais d'aller voir Granin qui m'a dit qu'il allait m'aider. Mama said, I'm gonna knock you out. Référence à LL Cool J. C'est quand même drôle. Mama said, I'm gonna knock you out. Faire un petit call pendant ce temps-là.
Major, Sokolov's already been moved to the fortress.
That's only what Granin told you, right? He may have been giving you false info.
No, he wasn't lying.
How can you be so sure?
Gut feeling.
Good enough for me. According to Granin, you should be able to get to the mountains through a passage located deep in the jungle beyond the warehouse.
Right. Then if I climb the mountains, there'll be an underground tunnel leading to Groznygrad near the summit.
Start out by going back to the warehouse. Use the key you got from Granin to open the door and proceed into the jungle. You remember where the door is, don't you? It's directly north of the door you went in when you came from the aqueduct.
Ok, faut sortir la artillerie là. Je suis obligé d'ouvrir la porte à cette vitesse-là. J'étais en train de guesser, là. Je sais pas si je m'en vais à la bonne place. Là. Parce que oui. Ah! Je savais même pas qu'il y avait un tunnel là.
Lost the enemy. He must be hiding nearby. Hunt him down.
Calice. Je me rappelle même pas d'où je suis arrivé. Pas le tunnel, mais c'est la porte en face de où est-ce que je suis arrivé par l'Aqueduc. C'est où ça, calice? quasiment plus silencieux.
Just my imagination. What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Tiens, toute la gang. Toute la gang. C'est pas ici. Pas ici. Je suis vraiment pas sûr. Ah, ici. En tout cas, je pense. Oh, les...
Snake, let's go over the controls for CQC one more time. Press the CQC button once to throw a punch. Press it repeatedly to launch a combo attack. CQC doesn't really start to shine, however, until you grab an enemy. Press and hold the CQC button to extend your right hand and grab the enemy. Move the left stick at the same time, and you can knock the enemy to the ground. If you don't move the left stick, you can get behind the enemy and hold him prisoner. When you're holding an enemy from behind, he'll be almost completely helpless. From there are a number of things you can do. By pressing the CQC button again firmly, you can slit his throat using your knife. By moving the left stick along with the CQC button, you can knock him to the ground. You can also choke the enemy by tapping the CQC button rapidly. You can either render him unconscious or kill him outright. It's up to you. If you keep the CQC button pressed, you can use the left stick to move around with the enemy in your grip. You can also press the weapon button to use the weapon you have equipped. The enemy will be hesitant to attack as long as you're using one of their comrades as a human shield. Use that moment of hesitation to attack in first-person view. By pressing in and holding the left stick, you can interrogate the enemy. You might be surprised at the things you can learn. but stay alert. While the enemy is nearly helpless in your
C'est le genre
grasp,
d'affaire que
you give him a chance,
c'est bon de
he'll
l'écouter
turn the
parce que
tables on you. You can only
y a
grab an
bien des
enemy
trucs
using
cachés.
CQC when you're using a weapon that will allow you to reach out with your right hand, such as the survival knife, a handgun, or your bare hands. You can't grab the enemy when using weapons that take both hands to use, such as assault rifles, or that prevent you from controlling the enemy with your right hand, like hand grenades. In short, you can't use CQC when equipped with assault rifles or hand grenades. You can tell whether a weapon is compatible with CQC or not by looking at its icon.
Ok, mais c'est crissement pas ça que je voulais savoir. C'est une dernière fois. Là.
According to Granin, you should be able to get to the mountains through a passage located deep in the jungle beyond the warehouse. Start out by going back to the warehouse. Use the key you got from Granin to open the door and proceed into the jungle. You remember where the door is, don't you? It's directly north of the door you went in when you came from the aqueduct.
Ok, faut que je calisse mon camp. Hein. Vraiment. Je retourne. Ok. Je retourne là. À fond.
This is HQ.
Control here. We've lost sight of the enemy. Best alert formation.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Yes. Tout le monde à la shop.
Guess I'm seeing things. Huh? Who's that? Who's that?
Oh, les... I need to get the fuck out. C'est de chien, man, que je suis pas capable de shot là. Oh, lisse.
Disgusting.
Oh! J'ai tellement passé proche de crever. Ooh. Shit.
This is HQ.
Control here. Lost sight of the intruder. Going into hiding.
Acknowledged. The enemy nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Je me rappelle plus où ce qu'il le trouve, c'ti. T'es au bout de ici, là. Ah, c'ti. J'étais allé à l'autre bout pour rien. En bas B, en bas B. Ouh, j'ai failli crever là-dessus. Hein. Coped aussi qu'il faut faire. The fear.
I am the fear. That boat is coated
Ben
in the
vite,
venom of the
man.
Brazilian wandering spider. Soon a most exquisite pain will engulf your entire body. Your limbs will be paralyzed, your lungs cease to draw breath. Eventually your heart will stop beating. Ah, but what fun would that be? Not a fitting death at all. The boss's apprentice. I will give you fear such as you've never experienced before. Come into my web.
Legend of Dragoon.
It is time
Wow, c'est fucked up lui.
for you to feel the fear.
LOL.
Now I'm here. What are you looking for? Here!
Ça a fait mal son affaire. Ça, je sais pas qu'est-ce que ça prend. Hein. Désinfectant, puis ça. Non.
You've been shot with a poison bolt. The poison is spreading throughout your body. Your life is going to keep decreasing unless you do something about it. Hurry and neutralize the poison. Go into the survival viewer and use Cure to give yourself a serum injection. The serum will neutralize the poison, but don't forget to treat the bolt wound itself as well. To treat a bolt wound, you'll need your knife, a styptic, and a disinfectant. Use your knife to dig out the bolt, and then apply styptic and disinfectant to the wound. Follow those steps and the wound should heal right up. Now start the treatment. Hurry!
Toutes les fois, genre, il peut hit shot 2 fois, pis c'est pas mal ça, là. God, yes. Je sais pas si monter dans l'arbre c'est une bonne idée. Je pense pas. C'est vrai. Peut-être avec la vision thermique. Non. Pas là-dedans. J'ai pas vision thermique, Calis. What the fuck? Je suis sûr que je l'avais. Ok. J'étais sûr que j'avais la vision thermique. Ouais, ça fait chier ça. J'avais réussi à le viser, à le voir. Là, je le vois pas. C'est...
Can you see?
Ah! Il en tire 3 juste pour me faire chier. Il en a jamais tiré 3, tabarnak. La seule fois, je fais comme je vais éviter ces affaires pis tout, il en tire 3. Calisse, man. Ah. Can't we?
The fear! The fear! I see it! The fear!
Calice.
Radio, get us some backup. HQ, please respond. HQ, please respond.
Snake, are you there?
Eva, where are you?
In the fortress, in Groznygrad. Dr. Sokolov is here too.
Is he all right?
He's fine. Right now he's busy putting the finishing touches on the Shagohod.
Good. That means they haven't killed him.
Not yet anyway, but you better hurry. They've already finished the Phase 2 tests. Once the final preparations are complete, they'll have no more use for him. The Colonel won't have any qualms about killing him if he thinks the CIA is closing in.
Eva, you can't let Sokolov out of your sight.
I know. Snake, do you know where Groznygrad is?
Granin told me that I should be able to get there from the mountains to the north, through an underground tunnel.
Granin told you?
Yeah, he even gave me the key to the warehouse.
Why?
Because he was drunk, I guess.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Hell if I know.
Snake, there's one problem with that route.
What problem?
The mountain entrance to the underground tunnel that leads to the fortress is sealed. You need a key to get in.
A key? What about the key Granin gave me?
That key won't work. But don't worry, I'll figure something out. I have an idea. There are some ruins at the top of the mountains. Meet me there.
The top of the mountains. Got it.
Wait, there's something else I've got to tell you.
Now what?
I heard that one of the Cobras is waiting for you in the jungle at the foot of the mountains. He's a legendary sniper called The End.
Yeah, I've seen him before. That ridiculously old guy, right?
Don't underestimate him. He's known as the father of modern sniping.
Is he alone? No spotter?
None. He's all by himself. Apparently, he doesn't need a spotter.
You can't be serious.
The entire forest is on his side.
The forest?
Stay alert.
Yeah, I'd hate to have it be the end for me.
A book. Je reviens dans 2 secondes.
Who's that?
Je pensais pas qu'il allait avoir du monde, ça. T'es à la bonne place, moi, là.
Is that him?
Pow! Tantôt, je l'ai fait envoler deux avec mon shotgun. finir par l'avoir.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Situation is normal.
Understood. Return to your position.
Quel allumette. Ok. Je suis pas à la bonne place, moi. Là. Ouais. Back up. Socroveno. Ah. Bon, je le pète-tu legit ou ben je fais la tricks?
I beg of you, grant me the strength to take this final prey. Let me linger in this world just a little longer. I have already slept enough for one lifetime. Enough for an eternity. You have my thanks. I have to thank you for waking me. If you hadn't shown up, my sleep would have been eternal. Do you hear me, Snake? I am the end. I am here to send you to your ultimate fate. You'll make a fine quarry for my final hunt.
I found that sniper you were talking about.
That's the end. He's a legend, known as the father of sniping.
I've got experience sniping in urban and marine environments.
What about the forest?
Never.
I see. Well, that forest is divided into 3 areas, a river, a plateau, and a clearing. He should be lying in wait for you in one of those places.
Sounds like this may take a while.
It'll be a test of endurance. Be careful, though. From what I've heard, the End has an almost supernatural knack for camouflaging himself.
So, whoever moves first loses. This guy's over 100 years old, though, so I should have the advantage in terms of stamina.
I wouldn't be so sure if I were you.
Why's that?
I've heard that his body is photosynthetic, like a plant.
What is he, some kind of monster?
On top of that, he can speak to the forest, too.
So in other words, he knows it inside out.
Uh-huh. But he doesn't know you. I'm sure you can beat him.
Don't worry. I intend to.
Alright. On va faire la tricks pour le playthrough, là.
Snake, you want to save?
Yeah.
You might not want to.
Why wouldn't I?
Well, it just feels like something bad could happen.
It's just your imagination.
I hope so. Make sure you come back as soon as you can.
Make sure to come back as soon as you can. Something bad could happen. Genre, tu sais, c'est hot en Chris, hein. Elle fait comme, ah, t'es sûr que tu vas sauver là? Puis là, je fais comme, oui. Puis là, je m'en vais là-dessus. On va faire la tricks là, pour le playthrough. Pas le choix. C'est comme Psycho Mantis dans le 1, tu sais. Pas le choix de dépluguer la manette, là, faut le faire. Je pense que c'est 2 semaines là, qu'il faut que tu le fasses là. Mais il me semble que c'est 2 semaines.
Drop your weapon!
Mort de vieillesse.
Major, I found the end. He's dead.
What the hell happened?
Maybe it was from old age.
You mean he kicked the bucket in the middle of a battle?
Maybe.
Well, Snake, the victory is yours.
No, I don't think so.
What do you mean?
It was his dying wish to fight me, but I disappointed him.
Snake, listen to yourself. This is a mission. It's not a game, it's not a sport. You think you're competing for the gold at Tokyo or something?
I guess you're right.
Just focus on completing the mission.
Yes, sir.
The end est fait. Ça a pas été long. Alright, un autre affaire de fête. Pas été trop long.